Namaskaram. I am Dr. TPS from Hyderabad. We are all worried of something that is within us, something very close to each one of us. But we don't know what is it. How to identify that something within us which we are worried about, which we are not able to identify, which is very close to each one of us, and it is different for my closest person, probably my closest person. They don't understand what is within me that concerns me the most. That's something which is different for each one of us, and that's our identity. Each one of us have our own identity which needs to be justified, brought out, create an image. That's something which is in each one of us, which makes us unique, which is different. And we know the need to change, that needs a mobilization of the static state which is causing the worry for me. That's because I have a dream, I want to create a footprint, I want to create an image, I want to do this, I want to do that. That's part of each individual aspiration. And there are a lot of inspiring people around you. Tells you, yeah, and seeing them doing it, your inner self will tell you, yeah, follow him. It doesn't happen. But why it doesn't happen? His environment is different, his skill is different, desire could be same. Some people use their environment, make their skill ready so that they take their passion through. And what you have? You have interest. You don't have passion. Therefore, your struggle of creating the environment doesn't happen. Moving from your comfort zone to the place where it works doesn't happen. You want everything at your place comfortably. You want, and you don't take the task of making the skill. You don't exercise to get the skill by yourself. And you keep thinking, yeah, I'm thinking seriously. What happened? Why my life is like this? My dream is not coming true. What else I can do in my life? And your dream mostly depends on somebody who is very close to you. And their individuality is different, their dream is different, their idea is different, and you are not able to influence him. Why? You are not able to what you want. You are not able to influence you, and you want to influence somebody else. And few are thinking about it, but not finding the answer. Mother, father, wife, husband, son, daughter, many role players around you with the different goals. How can the role players can have different goals and then achieve the goal together? No. Each one has got a different role and different goal. You are traveling together. Your goal can be different. That's why you are unsatisfied. You are unhappy. Temporarily you are happy because your travel is same, but journey is not. You are traveling together, moving from one place to another place. But your target, the aim, what you want to do That is different. And you are indifferent in the group. Still you are in the group. Thinking of the problem gives you solution. Yeah. Thinking gives you problem. Thinking around the problem, over the problem, trammel up the consequences and put them into your net of solutions. Think about the solution. Solution is also a thinking process. Finding solution is a thinking process. But only when your thinking is higher, not individualistic, not selfish. I want. Yeah, I am so happy when you are close to me. So what do? Drag him or drag her close to you. But that person who is being dragged by you is unhappy. He has to go somewhere else. His aim is not to be here. His aim is another place. But you want that person to be here. Or the other person don't know where he wanted to go for his happiness. How can you have satsang? Satsang is when you are into your fullness. Around you somebody is there, that becomes satsang. You yourself is in trouble. That's what happens to some the great thinkers. They themselves are good in demonstrating what they want, but they are internally suffering. Happiness is not there. So how do you identify? Leave your me, mine, and near me to near him, near that person. Yeah, you are such a person who are good when you are with X and you are with Y, they feel comfortable. But then do you want only with the X and Y, or do you want A, B, C, D up to Z? So many people around you where you can serve. So your life purpose is not for one individual serving, your life purpose is to serve a society. And you are forced to be with one X or Y, then that social person whose higher thoughts, with higher happiness, will not get fulfilled. So when you are more fulfilling, more credible life, when not you professionally, personally, be happy, satisfy yourself. How can you make your individualistic gaining something for you to serving somebody, helping somebody, giving somebody for a higher cause, not to make somebody temporarily happy? Can you redefine that social life? Yeah, there are great people. They socially are active. How? Thinking about, studying about, deeply brainstorming the problems. Solutions are also defined. What others are supposed to do. But I will not do all this. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. No, don't do that. How do you involve yourself into actions? You work with your hands. What can you do? Not reflecting on the problems. Not thinking about correction process. Unless you are into action with effect, the life is null and nil. Investigate thoughts for actions together with those people who will work with you is what is satsang. Satsang is not learning and thinking and on actions. It is actions together, creating change to someone, not one, someone, and many such someones, many people around. So prioritize your life time wisely and invest time for many people. It's like a battlefield. You are not fighting a battle for you. You are assured of death sometime. And even if you win, you cannot be alone. The battle is for a community to be in goodness. Build a relationship over possessions. Don't try to have this for me, that for me, adding materialistic. But keep relationship, intangible relationship, which is counted in somebody's heart, not in the head, not in material around you. What you can from your life is always what you can give back to the society. Be accommodatable in the words and actions. Discipline your personal and professional life so that in a society people find you as a role model. Don't try to be a role model. People find you as a role model only when you live in the society. It is not physically fit and every day you walk, but if you drink one cup of water from somewhere, you fall sick. That is not physical fitness. You are able to do the physical actions in terms of either in the heavy rain or in the hot sun, you are able to work. That is physical fitness, not in air condition doing the exercising and then measuring your parameters on your life with all that blood pressure, sugar, and everything is controlled is not healthy. That is a vegetable healthiness. But are you able to set yourself for somebody else and still maintain your health? Otherwise, your health is useless. That's just for you, not for the society. Human being human. Social being social. Being disciplined is okay, but not discipline is not life. Pledge yourself to the society. Give the heart for somebody else. Forgive. Everybody does something. Put yourself in somebody's shoes and then think what they want and then try to serve. Not for one individual, not one family member, but for the society as a whole. Balance it. That's the role. You have to redefine your role. Protect people who want protection. Give food for those who want food. Only that you can do when you are big. Not big physically, materialistically. Your thinking has to be big. Your passion and purpose have to be big. Don't hold too tight close to you. Then you will regret the end of your life. Being social being. Understand you have only very little time in your life. Anytime, any day, Jum, Krishna Rama Govinda, we can be off. So what is required? Until the last breath. How many people you can influence and get into their life to make small difference. And that small differences are your credit. Not what credit you have in your life to think what did I earn, and that time you will see, yeah, I was alone and I am alone today. We are alone, we are different, but that different is to make a difference to somebody's life, to make them think and act differently. And that is satsang, joining together for a bigger cause, bigger purpose. Pranams to each one of you. Redefine your life for a higher goal. That is what is Bharatiya Shastram talking about Vedantic life. It is all what the tapas is. Tapam is getting heated inside. Tapas. Tapam. Getting heated. Not for self, but for the society. That's what the rishis does. They serve. They surrender themselves and not blindly with a bigger thought for a higher cause. Pranams to each one of you.